I'm pretty certain you haven't seen many people do this, especially not with an old saw. How hard can it be to build a gate for my DIY manure bin? Turns out a lot harder than I was thinking, because in true Sharon style, I've put the pallets the wrong way round. It's a problem. Welcome to the channel, and today is all about the gate. I thought a 10-minute job. I watched a video on how to do it and everything was all prepared, and I was wrong. Let me show you why I was wrong, because I was wrong in a big way. You'll see my pallets run horizontally. Turns out I should have done them vertical, because then to make the gate all I'd have to do is cut out these parts a couple of times. But no, I've done them horizontal, which means I've got to cut a pallet all the way down the middle by hand with a saw. It's taken me ages, and I'm just about ready to start crying, I think. It's done. I'm done. We have two pieces. Need to put a couple of nails in, because if I can show you, oh yeah, bugger. Some of the wood comes apart, as does my microphone. Hold it right there. Check this out. Undo the latch. Open the top door. It's not going to stay open because of the wind today. Or undo the latch. Open the bottom door. And get a splinter. But never mind about that, that's fine. That has taken a ridiculously long time to do, because some of you will know I am not very good at DIY, but I do give things a go. Having to cut a pallet in half took me a stupid long time using old saws. We tried 3 different ones actually. But it's done. Trying to put hinges on, that was an experience. I don't think I've done that before either. And I don't care if it's a little squint. I don't care. I don't care if the door is a little higher than the rest of it. Some of you will probably be thinking you could have just put the pallet door on as it was, you didn't have to cut it in half. And you'd be right. I didn't have to cut it in half, but I wanted a fancy double swing stable type of door. Now I have one. And I'm absolutely freezing, so yeah, it's still not quite finished. So I'm going to say for part 1, cheerio for now. Well, it's day 2. I've been up for a while. It is blowing a gale. Yeah, no surprise there, but it's really strong. It's about 40 miles an hour winds, they said. But I want to show you what I have done. As far as I'm concerned, the manure bin is finished. Okay, so the lovely gate I did last time. Today, I put more of the old hose pipe around the edge just to hold the wire in place. Oh, better rescue my cable ties. I can show you the back. Whoops. I tried to put a bit across the top, but it was impossible to get the drill in. So I've used some cable ties here and there to just pull the wire in that way. Looks not bad. Oh, and I put a bit of hose pipe, whoops, along the top. Sorry, it's really windy. Bit of hose pipe along the top again just to hold the wire in place. And the finishing touch, just little bits of wood in that gap there because it was annoying me. And I've screwed them in place. I had thought about doing something on this side similar. I might. I don't know, do I need to? I might. If I find a bit that'll fit, then I'll do it. But for all intents and purposes, I'm just going to say that's finished. And you missed the dust storms actually. I was going to try and film it, but I wasn't quick enough. Because the fields beside the allotments have all been nicely ploughed. And of course then 40 miles an hour winds come along and there's dust storms getting blown all across the roads and everything. What have I done? Oh yes. I've just put one of my spare big bits of wood across the bottom of the compost bin there to hold the bottom bit in place. The rest of it seems okay. It's got enough on it, hold it in place. I'll get to that eventually. And now I'm going to tackle this. I have brought up some wood and the plan is to put bits of wood, not high, but enough just to put it up to give it a bit more support around the edges. And something. We'll see, because that cardboard, as you can tell, is doing absolutely nothing. So instead of filming the whole process, because it's so windy, I'll just bring you back when I've actually done something. This is as far as we've got. And oh, don't laugh, honestly, we've had to use just whatever we've got left, and we've hardly got anything left now. So as you can see, I'm using the rotten wood, and the wind is horrendous. I'm wondering, before I do any more to it, do you think the sides, now if you ignore these bits, because I can take them off obviously, but see these horizontals, do they need to come down a bit? Should I bring it down to about here for the bin? Or because there's that much stuff in it and going to be in it, I think it's going to need to be that high, but I'll need to put something else across the way, obviously to strengthen it. And then I'll be trying to attach the chicken wire to the wood, and I'll be using the hose pipe again. And I'm really sorry if this wind is affecting the sound. But that is really all I'm going to do today. So I'm going to call it quits for now. It is blowing a gale. I think it's about 6 o'clock now at night. I have so much dust in my eyes. We had to keep stopping because we couldn't see. There's just dust and crap getting blown into your eyes. It's actually quite painful. But I'm not going to moan about it. I'm seeing other things that need done. I'm not going to look. I think when you come to the allotment, you have to put blinkers on, really, don't you? Just see the job you're doing, and you know there's other things that need done. You'll get to them later. And that's what I'll be doing next time. Let me know what you think of the I think more horizontals just below them, like halfway, something at the back, and a job for another day. If you've made it this far, of course, thank you very much for your company. And I'm going to go before I get blown away. But until the next time, you take care of yourself.